And reading this story recalls a memory from my own youth, a memory in which I was absorbed in a novel. A man stood at a podium in this book. He stood and spoke to a crowd of strangers and began to lose his ability to breathe. He spoke as well, and because the breath was leaving him, he clutched the sides of the podium, concentrated, and he was scared, but not scared enough to stop speaking. As the description of the man's heroism or stupidity worked its way down the left of the page of the open book on my lap, I became more and more agitated because the book went on for at least 100 more pages. How could this character die? Then, in my peripheral vision, I saw a white space with 5 asterisks down the side of the page. As I read as quickly as I could, knowing that if we got to the white space and the man was still alive, he would survive. I was no longer angry at the man for wasting his last breath on words. They weren't his last breaths. The white space was right there. That was Sean Johnston. I am Cole Mash. This is the Inspired Word Cafe. No, seriously, you three are you're too much. Right now, we have Kelowna's own Kinfolk. So let's have a big Inspired Word Cafe welcome for Kinfolk.
Run, boy, for the coppers come. 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 Don't sell no cigarettes, it'll be your last regret. Don't call for help, you'll be shot instead. Tell I know the drill. Hands up, be still. Our lives ain't theirs to kill. Freedom is ours to steal. Run, boy, for the coppers come. 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 Don't sell no cigarettes, it'll be your last regret. Don't call for help, yeah, you'll be shot instead. Tell I know the drill. Hands up, be still. Our lives ain't theirs to kill. Freedom is ours to steal. Tell I know the drill. Hands up, be still. Our lives ain't theirs to kill. Freedom is ours to steal. La 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 la.
Run, boy. Run, boy. Run, boy.
Run, boy. La 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 la.
Run, boy.
Run, boy, run, boy, run, boy, run, run. I said, run, boy, run, boy, run, run. I said, run, boy, run, boy, run, boy.
Run, boy. Run, boy. What you running from? Whatever it is, keep running, keep pushing, keep going. Run, boy. Okay, I'm gonna put this down now. Let me tell you guys about this book I read today. I read a book today. If every woman was a book, open or close, classy or hood, then I read a book today. Didn't read the whole thing, but still learned a couple things, cause I read a book today. Don't remember the title or the name of the author, but I read a book today, people. Don't remember the name, but remember the story, cause that's what matters anyway. Oh yeah. She ran away at 15 and still fighting to make believe and write a book one day. She was like a diamond covered in rocks and dirt. I read a book today about a silk sister went to the highway of tears, never made it back. Oh, I read a book today. I read a book today. Oh, I read a book today. Yeah, I read a book today. You know, another book, another day without a dollar. I read a book today. The kind of book nobody really want to read, but always end up reading. I read a book today, people. I read the first chapters. We read a couple more, then put it back where I found it. A new story every day. I'm trying not to go insane, so I read a book today. Yeah, let him know. Oh, yeah. Read a book today. Read a book today. Oh, today. Read a book today. I read a book today. What's your book? Write your book, no. What's your book? Tell me, write your book, no. So write your book, yeah, what's your book? Oh, I read a book today. I read a book today. Read a book today. Read a book today. Woo!
My book goes a little different.
Okay,
I know a different story.
let me know.
It goes, in a warped metaphorical world, I didn't know what I didn't know. I never questioned, I just believed. But the world ain't what it seems. Radiation is changing our DNA. Globalist plots are screwing the world. My people are used as a petri dish for this synthetic reality to exist. Open your eyes. Look around. Oh, open your eyes. Awaken your soul. Listen, we got to fight demons. We got to cast them out. George, Sorrows, cast him out. You hear me? He He's a devil and his horns are out.
Let him know,
You
let
know?
him know, let him know.
Bilderberg Group and Bill Gates cast them out.
Cast him out,
You
cast
hear
him
me?
out, cast him out.
They are devils and their horns are out. All right. Rockefellers and Rothschild, pedophiles up in our house. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then open
Your heart.
Look around.
Look around, look around, look around.
Open your eyes. Awaken your soul. Missing and murdered indigenous woman had their vigil last night. I went to Kelowna Friendship Society
Society.
and heard what they were talking about. They're frustrated from people not hearing them.
Now hearing
They're
him.
frustrated for people not caring. My heart and my ears were listening. Then I realized what I need to do.
What?
Open
Oh.
my eyes.
Open.
Look around. Oh, open my eyes. Oh, awaken my soul. Open your eyes. Look around.
Look around, look around, look around.
Oh, yeah. Open your eyes. Awaken your soul.
Oh yeah. Oh, is it my turn now? How about a story?
All right. What it is, Randy?
So, I was on my way from the sky last night, and I met this painter. This painter who wanted to paint the sky, right?
Ding, 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 ding.
You know what, Dia? I need your help on this one.
What's your
As a
name?
matter of fact, I need you guys too. So, when I say yeah, quick, I need everybody to say yeah, crack. You guys got it? Pretty good. All right. And when I say quick, you say crack. Yeah, it's like a game. Can't let me catch you slipping. Got it?
All right.
Yeah, quick.
All right. Yeah, cry.
Ha, she got it. She got it. Okay. Hey, so told you I met this painter. Painter who wanted to paint the sky. The painter who wanted to paint the sky believed the sky was too gray. The sky was too gray, in need of some lightning. The painter had all the paints and brushes he needed. All he was missing was a ladder. A ladder long enough to reach the sky. And now I say, yeah, quick.
And we say, yeah, cry.
Okay. So the painter started walking all over the world, from Karukera to the Okanagan, going by Dreamland.
Over the sky.
As he was walking, met this beautiful lady called Love. Ho. Quick! These guys are quick. So Love told him she can help him build a ladder, but only hope will be able to hold it. So together, they built a ladder. They built a ladder so long that they could reach the sky. Yeah, good. And then you say, they built a ladder so long that they could reach the sky. All they needed now was hope to hold it. But guess what? The painter has been friends with Hope for years. Matter of fact, she's the one that kept him walking all this time. She was more than happy to help him paint the sky. Matter of fact, she also believed it was too gray. So picture it. As Hope held the ladder, the painter got up. The painter got up and illuminated the sky to the color of love. And for the last time I say, yeah, good. And what you say? Paint the sky, 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 Tell me what color do you see? Tell me what color do you see? Tell me what sky do you see? Tell me what color do you feel? I wanna paint the sky. Yeah, I wanna paint the sky. He said, I wanna paint the sky. He said, paint the sky. He said, yeah. What you got for me? What you got for me now?
Oh, I was thinking letting people know who I really is, because I feel like they don't know me, you know what I'm saying?
You wanna?
I say, oh, you don't know this, but I'm not coming home. My energy's focused, I'm dropping knowledge, we'll catch up on the phone. I gotta go, go. I'm air, you can't hold me. I done got gas call, the army's rising, and I need to be strong. Whoosh, I'm plugged in, you plugged in, we plugged in, flowing in unison. And when you hear the sound coming from my voice, it's when it all begins. I'll be fed up, we drank the floor water. We had that floor to pace, you use floor to walk. We done caught up to your schemes, resilient weapons. We know what all this means. Let me tell you something, they're trying to keep us dumb. Agenda 21 is what we all need to learn from. Let me tell you something, they're trying to keep us dumb. Agenda 21 is what we all need to learn from. I gotta go. I'm air, you can't hold me. I done got gas call, the army's rising, and I need to be strong. Whoosh, I'm plugged in, you plugged in, we plugged in, flowing in unison. And when you hear the sound coming from my voice, it's when it all begins. gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go, go,
Gotta
go.
go.
I'm air, you can't hold me.
Gotta go.
I done got gas call, the army's rising, and I need to be strong. I done got gas call, the army's rising, and I need to be strong.
Yeah.
Folks at home, welcome back to the Inspired Word Cafe. I know that you guys flipped to this channel because you thought it's like cable from like 10 years ago, and like you thought this was the guide but it's not the guide. Shaw has a show. There's a show. So we're back here with Kinfolk. So we're gonna do a little bit interview. Can we get some names? Can we remind it? Who do we have here in Kinfolk?
Well, mine is 2 right now.
Mine is 2.
We gotta say that. First, who's not here is Trophy and Jada, but my name is Dia.
I am Randy.
And I'm Alex.
Sexy Alex. So they call him. I assume. Okay, Kinfolk, wonderful. Thanks for coming on the show. That was super rad.
Oh, thanks for having us.
Yeah. We had this weird dating show last week. So no, it was great though. What got you started in music?
I don't know. I was always singing, and I think for me, what got me started singing here was when I realized that my grades at school were optional and not, I was like, you know what? Let me sing. Let's try this route. So that's when I got real serious about it. Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of a similar situation. I mean, no really grades, but I was just tired of everything, and I started writing, and I really loved it. So from there, I just started.
So
singing.
writing lyrics or writing songs? Yeah.
Just
sweet.
writing stories.
Yeah.
But writing stories, writing poems, and turns into songs, and then.
Yeah, I've seen you a couple times, and it seems like you're always kind of coming from a place of story. You're always telling stories, which is super rad. Yeah. Sexy Alex, you're just strutting around. You're just strutting around one day, strutting your stuff. I get it.
Music was always around in my household, but I got piano lessons from my grandmother as a Christmas present when I was 5, and
Awesome.
that kind of started.
Were you like stoked? Like you're stoked now, but were you stoked then at piano lessons, or did you want like a transformer or something?
It was kind of more like a chore back then, but now I love all music.
Right.
So
Awesome. Yeah. You were just shredding up here, sort of doing some. You were just kind of freestyling a little bit too for most of it, eh?
Yeah, I was going off of their energy. So
yeah, that was awesome.
Great.
Yeah. I think we're getting close to time here now. Yeah. So can you guys maybe tell us is there anywhere we can find more of your work? Do you have shows upcoming? Anything that the folks out there watching can find you?
Well. I have an Instagram page, Negmon Radio, NEGMAWON Radio, or you can find me on Facebook, Randy J. Or you can find me every Thursday at the Rotary Center Jazz Jam. You're on Negmon
Alex,
Radio.
Dia, any place that we can find you at coffee shops you buy coffee from?
You can also find me at the Rotary.
What do you wear there at the Rotary?
What do I wear?
No, I'm just you go ahead.
I also play at the Rotary every Thursday, and you can catch me there any Thursday.
Awesome. Awesome.
And you can find me at the House of Hope. If you don't know what it is, you'll find out soon. Usually we hit up Grateful Fed sometimes I don't know when. Sometimes we got an Instagram page coming out called Kinfolk Nation, and there's going to be a YouTube channel coming out. The name will come out at some point.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's it. Thank you, Kinfolk, thanks for coming out and playing some tunes. Thank you, studio
Shout out
audience.
to Jada and Trophy. Hey.
I made it on TV, Mom.
All right, folks at home, thank you for watching. That's a wrap. Thanks everyone for coming out, clapping, and Stu. Woo!